Hi people, welcome back to my YouTube channel. So today we're going to look at the role of costing in project management. And just before we go into it, I'd like to remind you to kindly subscribe to my channel. It supports my channel to grow. Share the videos, like and share, and comment below in the comment section. So before we go into it, what is the role of costing in project management? What do we know by cost? What is the definition of a cost? A cost can be a certain dignified amount or expenditure incurred or attributed to a certain something or activity. It can be like, I bought sugar, so that's a cost. I bought a chair, bought it this amount, and that's the cost. We have different types of costs. One, we have the explicit costs. These are costs that involve a direct monetary outlay. Implicit costs, these are costs that do not involve outlays of cash. Example, voucher payments, e-cards. And opportunity costs, this is the value of the best alternative that is foregone when one another is bought. Then we have sunk costs. These are costs that have already been incurred that cannot be recovered. For example, if you have contracted a builder to construct for you a building and the constructor for you that building cannot recover the costs incurred, even if the building didn't turn out the way you wanted. Then non-sunk costs are costs that are incurred only if a particular decision is made. So these are recoverable costs. Yeah. For example, if you bought maybe a tank of 5 million and it has a default, you can take it back and they give you another one, or they give you back your 5 million. Yeah, so that's briefly about what costs are. Yeah. So what is the role of costing in project management? One, costing helps us to control project resources since they are limited. It enables management in budgeting and planning. It is useful in decision making. It helps in preparation of financial statements. When you want to prepare financial statements, you refer to the costs that were incurred vis-a-vis the withdrawals from the bank. It's a tool for performance management. Yeah, you can see vis-a-vis the costs that were incurred, and on the activities, what is the output or the performance of the project vis-a-vis the costs that were incurred. It can be a tool used in risk management. If there is a risk that you foresee to occur and you want to manage it, you can use what? Costing to manage that risk. Then it's a basis for pricing of goods and services, and it also facilitates effective monitoring and evaluation. So what are the three basic components of costing? Yeah, in this video we're going to look at the three basic components of costing, that is cost estimation, cost budgeting, and cost control. Cost estimation involves breaking down of the overall project into small manageable units or activities. Yeah, this involves scheduling activities through the project management process. Yeah, and each activity is attracting a value, or you're attaching or costing the activity. So that's costification. You just break down the overall project into small manageable units of activities, then attach costs to each activity. Then cost budgeting. This is the process of aggregating the estimated costs of individual activities of work packages to produce a budget. So a budget is a baseline, also referred to as the cost baseline. Yeah, so after you've aggregated your costs, your activities and attached costs, you make a budget of the activities. Then cost control. This is a process of influencing the factors that create cost variances, control changes to the project budget. Yeah, the cost control process is the continuous monitoring and review of project management as regards to the project budgetary performance. Yeah, so here you're reviewing the activities of the project vis-a-vis the budget that you indicated, how you are performing and you're responding to any variances between the actual costs, outcomes, and the predetermined budget or baseline. So that's about cost control. So in cost estimation, when you're doing your cost estimation, what do you actually need? You need the work breakdown structure, resource requirements. You may need them to do your cost estimation, resource rates or price rates, activity durations when you're doing your cost estimation for the activity. Yeah, historical information about particular activities, how much they would cost, and the chart of accounts. Yeah. And the tools you may need in cost estimation still, you need analogous estimating, the parametric modeling, bottom-up estimating, computerized tools, and outputs of these inputs you have used in your cost estimation. You can come up with the cost estimates, supporting details, and the cost management plan. So under cost budgeting, what you need when you're doing your budgeting or cost budgeting, you need the project scope statement, of course the work breakdown structure, the activity cost estimates, the project schedule, the resource calendars, the contracts, and the cost management plan which you produced at the level of cost estimation. And in here you can use tools such as cost aggregation when you're doing your cost budgeting, reserve analysis, parametric estimation, and you keep in mind defining limit reconciliation, because you have to make your budget when it's within defining limits. You don't have to go beyond defining limit. And when you do your budget, after you've done your cost budgeting, you have to produce your cost baseline budget, your project funding requirements, and the cost management plan. You've updated it with the project implementation budget and any changes. So under cost control, what you need when you're doing your cost control is a cost baseline, the project funding requirements, performance reports. This helps you in doing your cost control. As I said, cost control is you assessing activities or implementation vis-a-vis the budgetary implications. Yeah. So you need these tools in doing your cost control: the cost baseline, the budgeting, project funding requirements, work performance information, approved changes or requests, and the project management plan. Tools you can use in this are the cost change control system, the performance measurement analysis, forecasting, performance reviews, project management softwares. You can use also in your cost control and the various management. And the outputs after you've done your cost control are the cost estimates, the cost baseline updates, performance measurements, forecasted completion, requested changes, recommended corrective actions. If the budget has been gone overboard, yeah, you can do recommended corrective actions, organization process assets updates. Yeah. So after you're doing your cost control, you're making your cost budgeting vis-a-vis the implementation. Yeah, you can do recommendations in the organization access process, and then you update your project management plan. So today that is it about the role of costing in project management. Join me next time in the next video. We're going to look into detail the process of costing and how you actually do cost monitoring.